Oh, what's up people, Dobbs is right here, Detective Dobbs is right here actually, and welcome to another episode of Lost Judgment. We're on episode 3, and also we're on the start of chapter 2. Where we last left off, we went ahead and found out there was a murder in Yokohama. And also, we stopped a load of bullies, but the murder and these bullies are connected. Well, let me tell you people, it's elementary. Because we're going to find out who is the murderer. Let's get going with the next part of the story of Lost Judgment. So we're on chapter 2, Vicious Cycle. So let me go ahead and welcome everybody to the stream anyhow, and welcome to the stream as well. 870, welcome. Previously on Lost Judgment.
Yokohama, a harbor town where rotting secrets rarely stay uncovered. The deceased was a student teacher who had vanished from a high school Yagami was investigating. Yet the linchpin to this case, a police officer named Ohara, was arrested for a different crime, a train groping that shocked the nation. Upon hearing the verdict, Ohara gave the court an ominous revelation. That the son he had lost was avenged.
I'll be doing fine, thank you very much. Thank you for asking. Chapter 2, Vicious Cycle.
Before I go all in, can we go over the defendant's profile? That way I'll have something to work with.
Sure. Akihiro Ihara, officer with Tokyo PD, convicted of sexual battery. He'd been stationed in Shinjuku and lived alone in Tokyo. That is, until his arrest.
Lived alone? Unmarried then?
His wife moved to Yokohama without him 7 years ago, when their son Toshiro started at Seiryō High. Toshiro-kun ended up taking his life in his 3rd year. That's 4 years ago if you're counting.
And the couple never reconciled, huh?
Apparently his wife wanted nothing to do with him from that point on. That's it for personal details.
All right.
As for the charge, Ihara's maintained his innocence. We've had no luck getting him to budge. Mind you, the prosecution has plenty against him. Security camera surveillance, eyewitness footage, even trace evidence gathered on scene.
The same footage the media was plastering on TV?
Yes, although some of it was edited for privacy or length, but it painted a clear enough picture.
Hard to dispute something you can see right in front of you.
True.
And what about when they handed down the verdict? Ihara flew off the handle or something?
Yeah, that's one way of putting it.
Your Honor, in a warehouse, about 3 days ago, a body turned up in Yokohama. The body belongs to a guy named Hiro Mikoshiba. 4 years ago, this man took my son from me by driving him to commit suicide.
Oh. So it was a teacher who was the bully.
That Mikoshiba had bullied his son, and to get his justice, he even took Seiryō High to court. However, the court ruled against him, claiming there was no substantial evidence of bullying.
The chairman mentioned about that lawsuit. I'm sure Ihara wasn't thrilled about the verdict.
I still need to dig into the court record of that case to see if there's anything of value.
Sounds like I'm on deck then. I've got someone involved in the case right in front of me.
Who?
The chairman of Seiryō High himself.
Are you talking about me?
I don't know how you pull these things off, Yagami-san. But let me give you a word of caution.
I'm listening.
Mikoshiba's murder hasn't been made
What's up,
public
Velasco?
yet,
Welcome to the
so
stream.
Please don't go around talking about it, especially at his school. The Kanagawa police will investigate the school soon enough. And if they find out everyone already knows...
They'd show us the door, lock it behind them, and probably charge us with obstruction.
Exactly. Oh, and before I send you Mikoshiba's photo, there's one last thing you should know.
What's that?
Ihara's ruling was the day before yesterday. That means we only have 13 more days to potentially file an appeal.
She's right. We need to file an appeal in order to show the court our dissatisfactions with the verdict. But if we don't appeal in 2 weeks, the court will assume we have nothing left to argue, and proceed the defiance of charged. Meaning, just to let you guys know now, I have seen courts. I've seen one with my own two eyes, besides ones watching them on TV. People who get charged and get guilty, they can have a way to appeal, meaning getting yourself a lesser sentence, or even able to get out scot-free. Or it could be the opposite way around. You can actually go into prison for a lot longer. So we've got 2 weeks before that appeal happens, and if we don't, that is it. It's all over. They're going to charge him for groping, and he'll go straight into jail. Nothing else. And pretty much the real murder will be out scot-free.
If we don't make our move, Ihara will walk out of court with a sex offense charge and a minor slap on the wrist. And once his case is closed, it would take a miracle to get it reopened, even if there had been a critical oversight.
Right.
I'm sorry to give you a time limit instead of a viable solution.
Don't worry. I'll have to make do. For now, let's just keep in touch.
Thanks, and good luck.
Yo, what was that about?
Sorry. Give me one more sec.
Yeah, that's 100% true there, Velasco. What's up, Tiger Lily? Welcome to the stream.
Actually, Kaito-san, can I fill you in later? I need to get...
You're fucked.
May I help you with something, Yagami-san?
You sure can. Only thing is, where to start?
I can't reveal what happened to Mikoshiba, but there's no harm in asking general questions about him.
Remember how you told me about a student teacher went missing?
Oh,
This is him, right? Hiro Mikoshiba.
how do you have that photo? But yes, that's him.
I'd like to ask a bit about him in relation to a separate investigation.
What is it you need to know? Did something happen to him?
I'm afraid I can't give you any details. This request comes from a very close colleague. I'm sure you understand. It's a matter of detective-client privilege. I know that isn't much consolation. But if it's any comfort, I would never disclose anything about your case either.
But don't you see? Mikoshiba-kun was officially reported missing. Please, can you tell me something?
I promise. I'll tell you everything I can when I can. But for now, let me ask the questions.
Very well. Go ahead.
I'll start with the basics. Mikoshiba-kun was a graduate here, correct? And that's why he came back to train as a teacher?
That's correct.
How long was he supposed to be here?
3 weeks, originally. He'd nearly finished his time with us. But one day he simply stopped coming. It was as if all was well, then suddenly he was gone. Or at least that's how I'd heard it.
Were you two not that close?
No, we had barely exchanged a word since he arrived.
That's a bit weird. He's worried about him, but he's never spoken to him at all. That sounds like he's very, very suspicious. He's sus! Freaking Among Us shit right here. What's up, Dharma? Welcome to the stream. This sounds pretty standard for a school chairman. He wouldn't personally deal with any temp staff.
Wasn't there a pretty dark rumor about Mikoshiba-kun 4 years back? Something about how he drove a student to suicide?
You mean what was dredged up online? Yes, I'm aware of it. However, in the subsequent lawsuit, that rumor was put to rest. The court found no evidence of bullying.
But you had your doubts, didn't you? So you called on us to take a deeper look.
Well, yes. But let's not get confused. The tragedy from 4 years ago does weigh on us. But we've washed our hands of the matter.
Well, you say that, yet I can't help circling back to the same question. Why would the head of a school hire detectives to monitor his students in secret? Potentially even out of pocket.
Well, for one thing, it would reflect poorly on our institution were I to openly suspect our students. Then
It's not the
there's
longest
issue of
meme to
bullying
exist,
being recorded and shared online.
Velasco.
You know
It's
what kind of
Rick
firestorm
Roll that's
it
the
can
longest
cause.
meme.
I should mention, I'm the one who takes the fall for it. My own privacy be damned. So of course I would opt for secrecy.
That's fair. But what that still doesn't answer is why this is happening now.
I'm not sure I follow.
Something must have pushed the chairman towards taking action against the bullying now, of all times. Alrighty then. Paul the truth in helmets this one of the hands immediately below his vest. Mr. Fiber directed from his match on the fibers of the victim's underwear. Ooh, not that. Oh, one of. Security file footage, video recorded on the smartphone, showing them getting pinned down. We'll go for that one. Reveal the evidence.
Could this be what riled you up?
What's up, Delta? Welcome to the stream.
But this is...
This is footage of Akihiro Ihara 2 months ago, captured up in Tokyo. The man was an active duty police officer, so of course it made the rounds in the media. But you already knew all that. After all, he's the one who sued your school on account of what his son endured here. Bullying that led to suicide.
I do know that, Dharma.
Undeniable.
And now that he's in the spotlight, any more problems at Serio would lead people to start connecting the dots. The police would dig up that suicide in no time, regardless of whatever the court had ruled. They might even reach the conclusion you had covered the whole thing up. I get the feeling that's why we're really here, to prevent another mess on your hands.
Oh, I see now. Our job's to sniff out any bullying, then you sweep it under the rug.
That's simply not true. At least, that wasn't my intention.
You sure about that? The thought never even crossed your mind?
Perhaps it did. The scenario you described was painful.
Yeah, I do know pretty much all of them,
Every
Dharma,
time
because
I saw
I
your
keep
son
on tabs with
TV,
Nintendo, Xbox,
I
and
got sick of worrying
PlayStation.
that
I
it
know
could all boil
what
over
things
on
are coming
us
out and
any
when
moment.
they are coming out.
I can assure you, Chairman, I'm not here to cause any trouble. I only want to learn about Mikoshiba-kun.
In that case, you should speak with Sawa-sensei. She was his teaching mentor.
Her? Great. That's my luck.
See? I told you. Died.
Fucking
was I
knew she was a
supposed to
part of it
know?
or something.
So, would you like me to call her back here?
No, thanks. I should go see her myself. Do a bit of smoothing over.
In that case, you may want to go downstairs and see if she's in the faculty room. She should still be on lunch.
Perfect. I've got another chance to shoot my shot.
Sorry, Kaito-san, but I'm fielding this one alone. Tsukumo, you guys can clear out too.
What? You're benching all of us? Just like that?
I don't understand the meaning of this, Yagamishi.
If I had time to explain, I would. Just trust me on this for now.
Alrighty then, let's go and see this chick. Alright, Okunda said the faculty room is on the first floor below his office. Let's go! Might as well check these doors if I can get to them. Hello! Nobody in the toilets! Nobody smoking in the toilets! Nope! Ooh, this way. There it is.
I'm sorry. Did you need something, sir?
Oh, is Sawa-sensei here?
She should be back shortly. May I ask who's waiting for her?
Well, no one's special, really. I just need to have a quick word with her is all. Maybe you could tell me where her desk is?
It's right over there. The one with all the English books.
Bingo.
Thank you.
Let's root around, see what we can find. This is Sawa Sensei's desk. Mikoshiba was under Sawa Sensei's supervision, Can anything here give me clues about him? I bet you money that picture. Ouija. I don't remember, Dharma. I really don't. Photo of students, but their uniforms aren't the Sayuros. Wait. Maybe this will help me make more resemblance with the students. There's something behind it. When did you know Yakuza? I knew Yakuza because of 24 Hours Cinderella or Judgment. When I knew about Yakuza was Yakuza 3 on the PS3. It was my very first game I played. I loved it. And then Yakuza 4 was super expensive, so I missed that out. But I did get myself the most rarest Yakuza game in the world, which is the Yakuza Dead Souls. That Dead Souls is the most viable game known to man at this moment in time. It's the most expensive game. But after that, I got myself playing 4. 5 didn't come out in the United Kingdom. It was only as digital, so I had to miss that out. Then Yakuza 0. Then I got myself the PS2 version of 1 and 2. And then after that, all the rest of them. I've pretty much known Yakuza for a very, very long time, but I did miss out 1 and 2 originally on the PS2 until a couple of years later. Right, let me double check everything else out.
Suspicious. What the?
Audience book. Alright, we've done it.
What are you doing here? I thought you'd have gone by now.
Whoa, calm the fuck down,
yes,
bitch.
Well, I need to ask you a couple things.
Such as?
Such as how close you were to Hiro Mikoshiba.
What?
They overheard that.
I heard from Chairman Okuda you were mentoring him as a teacher. I believe this was 2 months ago?
Why do you, of all people, want to know?
Did you notice anything unusual before he disappeared? Any sign of trouble he might have had?
I can't say for sure. He just stopped showing up one day. Really, that's all I know.
Is that really all you can tell me? Nothing jogging the memory?
I said that's all.
Interrogating someone with nothing to go on isn't very effective. Maybe I should come at this a different way.
You know what, let's start over. Why don't we talk about him as a student? You were already a teacher here by then, weren't you?
Mm-hmm.
Back when a student here committed suicide, there were rumors online about how it could have been caused by bullying. And Mikoshiba-kun's name came up as one of the potential bullies.
Yes, but those were just rumors.
So he wasn't involved in any teasing?
I teach English, and that's what I was focused on. So as far as I knew, Mikoshiba-kun was a good student with solid grades back then. And during his time in training, I was under the impression he got along with the students just fine.
Yep, we're gonna beat up some more high school students.
I would say no.
Then why would those rumors exist in the first place?
You're asking the wrong person.
Something's weird going on. This isn't considerate with her reaction of Koda-san getting bullied.
4 years ago, the court determined this school was not responsible for a bullying-related suicide.
You mean Ahara-san's lawsuit? The father of the student who died and an officer in Tokyo? He was arrested the other day. Well, I'm sure you've seen the news.
Yes, but what of it? What exactly is the point you're trying to make here?
I believe
she knows something, the one in the background. She must know something.
Let me ask you something, Yagami-san.
By all means.
What are you trying to accomplish? Didn't you finish? If that wasn't enough, you got security called on you. You clearly have zero regard for anyone here. You should have had the sense to leave long before now.
Believe me, once I learn what I need about Mikoshiba-kun, I'm gone.
In that case, you've already got everything you need from me.
Screw you, bitch! You're hiding something!
You and the chairman both mentioned how Mikoshiba-kun got along with the students here. Anyone in particular that he was close to?
The kids in the basketball club? Mikoshiba-kun was in that club back when he was a student. Apparently he was showing up to their practices.
Good.
The basketball club. That includes the gang from before, right?
Oh, for God's
They all
sakes.
spent quite a bit of time with him.
Yeah, so he's definitely a freaking scumbag, the one that died. Yeah, this teacher was definitely a bully if he was hanging around with these knobheads.
Alright. With that, I'll get out of your hair. Appreciate your time, Matt. Sawa-sensei.
Just a minute!
What's up, OC? Welcome to the stream.
Kaito-san, you there?
Have I played Def Jam
Tell me your
before?
story,
I have. I've played nearly all of them. I think I didn't play the
after all.
Icon one.
Yeah, don't
I
be
didn't
like
play
that.
Def Jam Icon. That's the one I
You
missed out
enjoy
on playing.
playing teacher's
But I
pet
do
with Solid
have
Sensei?
the
You mean, did I enjoy
GameCube
getting
version
eviscerated
of
by her?
Def Jam
She hates my guts at this
Fight
point.
for New York, which
That
is
aside,
one of the
I
most
did get some
rarest
interesting
and
intel.
expensive
That's
games
where you come in.
Huh?
from the
What
Def Jam
for?
series.
I wanna
That's
find
that
those
game's
bullies in the
that game's
basketball
quite ace on the
Think you can fly the
GameCube.
pigeon for me?
So I do have a purpose. Ain't that something? All right, then. It's drone time.
Thanks. I'll start scoping out the gymnasium.
Alright, let's go to the gymnasium. Let's go see these bullies again. Let's go whoop some more ass. Oh, hello. Whoops, sorry. Oh, sorry. Right, love, give me something to eat. I want some of that cafeteria goodness. Oh, the bloody hell, Japanese schools. Damn, look at their freaking sets they get. They get kitsune udon, they got ramen, katsudon, Korean rice, and the karagi set. Damn, these kids are balling right here. Oh, hello, shop. Let's see what we can get from here. Yes, sir. Melon bun! Ooh, love it. Yakisoba pan, croquette pan. Yeah, you might be lucky. Where are you from, Lasco? Because if you're from the United Kingdom, you can find Xbox 360 so easily nowadays. I might as well buy some melon pans. I might buy these just because these will actually give me health and everything, and I might as well get them now. So I know if I do get my ass whooped, it'll be easy. Do I know that Baku on the PS4? Yeah, I have heard that it is underrated. I didn't really play as much of it, to be honest. Oh, you're from America. Oh, right. Have you tried checking, yeah, besides GameStop and all them lot, because that's GameStop's like CX in the United Kingdom. I've been watching a lot of YouTubers who do swap meets and yard sales, and they always find consoles. Try and do that if you can. Try and go to some yard sales or some swap meets or charity shops. They sometimes have them in the States. That's Koda. She was in the baseball club too, but she knows about Mikoshiba. Yeah, she's the girl that got bullied, isn't it? Oh, hello. There's an item here. No, I wanted that item, you bastard! Ooh, almost there.
Close one. Almost got it. Huh? You're Koda-san from Class 2 too, right? Basketball too?
Yeah?
You have a second? I have some questions about a student teacher who taught classes here named Mikoshiba.
Oh, great.
Yo, you read me talk? That posse of little shitheads just went strutting into the gym with some bats.
Kaito-san, can you at least try to warn me a little sooner next time?
Why? You worried?
Oh, here they come again! It's round 3! Come at me, losers!
Asshole? Who the hell are you anyway?
Talking pretty big for taking a cheap shot while my back was turned.
You had it coming, shady old fuck.
Coda! Hey, you been spilling anything to this guy?
I didn't say anything.
I'll fill you in. I was asking her about Miko Shiba, a student teacher who disappeared from school not too long ago. You guys know him, right? The basketball club would.
Don't bother trying to talk to us like we're your fucking friends, asshole.
I want to bash your fucking skull in. You'll die before I tell you shit.
You wiped the floor with us yesterday. Only fair for you to take a handicap.
I don't mind at all. Sure. All good. But it's still gonna be pretty one-sided.
You're so full.
What's up, balls? Welcome to the stream.
Gonna kick your ass!
Bring it, kids! We're gonna go ahead and kick some more freaking high school ass once again. Who wants round 3 for kicking up bloody kids? Oh, these high school kids are assholes. I hate them. Why do I have to fight them 3 times? This is stupid. Hey. Yee! Right, can I have a baseball bat now? Can I have the baseball bat? Yeah, here we go. Time for a little swinging. I'm gonna go Negan on your ass. Shit in your pants yet? Oh! Alright, I love that bat, thank you. Oh, shit now, motherfucker! Are you done yet?
You've got a lot of guts for your age, kid.
Lost Judgment came out about 3 days ago. So it is really brand new. Oh great, you again.
Hey, let's roll out.
I'm gonna do you a favor here and leave out the part about the bats.
Huh? Are you even listening?
Yes, ma'am. We were just horsing around a bit. Right?
Just horsing around is right.
You had to come in at the wrong time, didn't you, sweetheart?
You really are unbelievable. Why are you attacking defenseless students on their school property?
Defenseless?
How many times must I tell you to leave our
hell,
school
you
alone?
didn't see anything, did you? I had 4 against me, bitch, and 2 of them had baseball bats!
Oh, good. Let's drag him into this. How should our chairman explain you to the mob of irate parents that will be at his door any second now? Don't worry, there's a very good reason we hired these ragtag detectives to spy on and beat up your kids.
Not the words I'd use.
If I hear anything else about you, anything, I'm going straight to the press. I'm under no obligation to cover for anyone. Oh, and your attire is atrocious. When you show up at a school, at least try to look the part. Now go home.
Who you talking to, bitch? I'm not a student. I'm a 48-year-old man.
You hear all that, Kaito-san?
I'm not. He is.
I'm not wanted here. Can I talk to the chairman real quick?
I'm afraid Sawa-sensei's made her point clear. Perhaps it's best you take your leave. After all, you've
What's up, Dom? Welcome to the stream.
Wait. Okay, how about this? You can hire me on as a teacher. That way, I can stay on campus no problem, right?
But you can't teach without a license.
How old is Yagami? I'll find out now.
No, but I do have a lawyer's badge.
So remember, I think Yagami's in his 40s.
You're a lawyer? Well, that certainly is a respectable position, but it's not exactly a license to educate.
Can't we work something out?
I'm afraid something isn't specific enough. Although, there is always the off chance that you can serve as an outside consultant. A guidance counselor, perhaps.
Oh, yeah. Like a club advisor. Do you happen to have a kung fu club? I've got a few tricks I could show some kids.
No, there's nothing of the sort. And on that note, I believe each club already has an advisor assigned.
That's unfortunate.
Me again. I say it's time we hightailed it out of here. No use sitting around on our asses, right? Why don't you meet us back here and we'll go?
I can't. Not until I find something for Sari-san.
Suit yourself.
His age is unknown, but everybody's all saying that he's in his 40s. Young 40s. I need the time to ask around about Mikoshiba. I have to find a way to stay on this campus. Maybe they've got some staff positions they need filled. I think I saw a webtoon. Oh my god, we're gonna be a teacher now. He'd be looking pretty good for 48, but Kiryu Kazuma was, I think he was, how old was Kiryu Kazuma in Yakuza 7? He was like in his 50s, if I recall, and he looked freaking unbelievable. He was 52. Wow, yeah. Kiryu Kazuma did look good for his age.
Huh?
There's one busy bulletin board. Can I find some help wanted ads for the school there? Rightio. Let's have a look.
Aha! Stop right there!
Huh?
Who are you looking at?
Suspicion confirmed.
Can I help you?
Actually, you already have. I didn't think you'd be foolish enough to show your face around here again.
Oh god, you're
sorry,
that.
But do I?
Oh shit, you're that one about the peeping window, the peeping camera. It's the girl who caught me yesterday, damn it. Why her? Why now?
They always say perpetrators return to the scene of the crime. And you just proved the old adage true, Monsieur Voyer.
No way she saw my face yesterday. Plus, we got the camera back. Okay, take a breath. I should be safe.
Monsieur Voyer? What are you talking about?
I'm talking about your pervy little upskirt scheme. Seriously, hiding a camera under the stairs? And at your age? Shame on you, sir.
Yeah, you lost me. Now, if you don't mind, I'm kind of in the middle of something.
Oh, no, you don't. I have irrefutable proof of your crime. Why, the very shoes on your feet. You're wearing the exact same sneakers as the pervert from yesterday. And don't think they'll carry you to safety today.
Okay, what is happening here? Sorry, but your evidence is my shoes? Everybody here's got shoes, young lady. In fact, I'm probably not the only person with this exact pair.
Huh. Your shoe style is merely the icing on the cake. You see, before the pervert arrived yesterday, I had covered the floor around the camera with a clear polymer that shines under black light.
Huh?
It's an oil-based substance.
Yeah,
so
Yagami is the
your
detective.
soles are stained with it as we speak. Which means you came bumbling back to the scene of the crime, while wearing the very evidence of your misdeeds.
What the? Am I seriously getting busted here? By some high school girl?
Lamenting your misfortune already? That's what you get for crossing the Mystery Research Club of Serio High.
Mystery Research Club?
Mystery Research Club.
Now, if you'll follow me to the faculty room, monsieur.
Oh, wait, just hold on, okay?
If she's not bluffing, this could turn out really bad. What do I do? Use EX Surrender. Wait, This is the perfect time to use my new... Hang on. What am I thinking? There's gotta be another way. Oh, come on. Just fucking knock her out. Good old chap. We flew to claim. Yeah, that's...
There's no way I'd have noticed an invisible substance on my shoes. I'll give you that much. But even if I did step in some mystery goop, does that really prove what you're saying? With so many people on campus, any number of them could have walked over that spot.
No, only the perpetrator stepped in the coating. I know this because I was there watching the fiasco. And of course, I had the PE teacher who was with me agree to serve as witness.
She was too ready for this.
Why don't you just give it up already?
Right, time to run.
There's no escape, sir. I have even more proof of your crimes.
Okay.
The camera may be gone, but fortunately, I snapped a photo of it before it got taken away. With that, I determined everything there is to know about your camera, down to the store where you bought it. Turns out it's an online exclusive, customized to capture high-resolution footage with an inconspicuous design.
Fucking hell, she's
Were
smart.
I to supply this information to the police, they would track down the owner soon enough. After all, the shop would have no choice but to
Do I know the
cooperate
Tales
with
of
the
series?
police
Yes, I do know the Tales series. To begin with, I was collecting them, and then at one point they got so damn expensive and rare, I gave up. I haven't bought the brand new one that came out on the PlayStation and on the Switch, the Tales of Asperia, if I recall that's what it's called.
Do I need to spell
Because
it out
it looks like a very long game. I think it's going to be even longer than Persona.
Therefore,
It's going to be at
I
least
think it would be
200
wise
hours worth of
do what I
gameplay,
say.
which I'll have to do on my own. There is no way I would live stream that game. Negotiate.
I would say we have a chat.
A chat?
Yeah. Now, I can't give out any details, but having the cops on me would be extremely problematic. So, I'd like to resolve this as amicably as possible. Think we can come to terms here?
I will agree to one thing only. Hearing the unadulterated truth. And make no mistake, I will not be misled by diversion, threats, bribes, sob stories. Nothing of the sort.
Great. The only thing she wants is one thing I can't give her. I have to find a way to negotiate her. I just need her to lose the camera footage. Is there anything I could use as leverage? What the fuck am I gonna do that?
Hold it right there!
What the?
Examine.
Look at me. Do I really look like a pervert who'd sneak into a school for dirty pictures?
Well, no, actually. Not at first glance.
Right? So, drop the Monsieur Voyeur...
But I would be an utter failure as a mystery connoisseur to fall for such elementary misdirection.
What?
What?
No matter where or when the story is told, the perpetrators in mysteries are often those who draw the least suspicion.
Okay,
This trope
can I
carries over into the
please?
real world that you don't
BAM!
look
Smack the
like
bitch
criminal,
right
there's
off!
nothing.
This woman's doing me head in!
Really?
If you
Can
think
this
you
kid
pull this
shut
mystery
up?
fiend, you'd better think again.
Wait. Hi! Alright, oh god. Hey, she's been playing too much of that shit, definitely. Objection! Check her shoes, no. Aha!
Suspicious.
This could pay off. This is what we need. Let's go!
You're Kyoko Amasawa-san, right? President of the Mystery Research Club?
So what if I am?
I saw your flyer. Sounds like your club's in a tough spot.
You're not wrong. Our current advisor got married and quit teaching, and we can't find anyone else to take her spot. On top of that, the chairman's been reluctant to bring in anyone from outside, so the MRC may be in dire straits. But your arrival marks our revival. Should I turn you in as a voyeur, it would make a fine feather in my cap. It would also prove the value of the MRC, so the chairman would have no
MRC KEY.
Well, that all sounds fine on paper. But the real life logistics
Okay,
may not
hell,
pan out.
this kid is
You need a
dominating
competent
already.
Professional in your area of interest. But you think they have time for volunteer work?
When you put it that way, it does seem like a long shot.
Right? So here's my proposition. How
Be
about
advisor.
you make me your advisor?
You? Advise the MRC?
Why not? A Kamurocho-based detective not good enough?
You're a detective?
Oh yeah. I'm Takayuki Yagami from the Yagami Detective Agency. I was asked to come investigate your school. That's about all I can let slip.
So then, the hidden camera was for your investigation?
Yes.
I'll let you deduce that yourself. Client confidentiality and all that. But I will say one thing. I'm here to stop shady business, not start it.
What's up, Brielle? Back to the stream.
If he wasn't shooting up skirts, then what was he trying to see? Rather, who was he trying to see? Who put him up to it? Our staff? Ugh, so many variables.
Yeah, you could have done that earlier, definitely.
Listen,
Wait,
I
love,
don't
I'm a
need to
detective, see?
Hello? As I was trying to say, becoming your advisor could work out well for both of us. I'm not done here by a long shot, but one of your teachers is bent on seeing me gone.
Really? Who?
Sawa-sensei. She thinks I have no business being here, and frankly, it's been hard to prove her wrong. But if I were to advise your club, it'd be all the reason I need to stay on campus. So what do you think? It's a win-win situation, wouldn't you say? Oh, and if it's experience you want, believe me, I've been around the block when it comes to mysteries.
I believe I understand. The purpose you stated for being here does fit the circumstances better than my original theory. But I will not be persuaded so easily. So, I propose a test.
For fuck's sake, love, I just told you I'm a freaking detective!
What? Hey!
God's sake, this kid, she needs to get freaking killed. Yeah, I won't be using any slogans for the time being, Brielle. I'm just gonna stick to the Dobbs Rules logo. Hello, she's been working on something here.
Who's this, sis?
Sis?
This is Yagami-san, our new advisor candidate. However, I intend to test him first. See if he's legitimate.
Fine by me. I'm Kento Amasawa, Kyoko's younger brother. Also the MRC's bodyguard. When your sister's as nosy as mine, you've got to step up your game to keep her safe.
What do you mean by that, Brielle? I have no idea what you're on about.
After you.
Oh, how kind of you. So, Amasawa-san, back to the topic at hand here. So, getting back to this test of yours.
Yes. So, based on what you've told me, I'm inclined to drop your charges altogether. A detective setting up cameras is...
No, I won't be doing anything like that, Brielle. I'm just keeping my... I'm too busy as it
I'd also be a
is.
fool to take you at your word. If this is a ruse, I'd be unleashing a pervert on the school.
Well, the caution is
Have
admirable.
I played Valkyrie Profile?
shouldn't
I
mind if
played
I test
the
both your
second
skills as a
one on the
detective
PS2, and that was
your
it.
character as a person. And once that's over, the club will reach a decision. We'll either accept you as our mentor, or turn you in as a deviant.
I get the picture. So what does this test entail?
Actually, we've been dealing with a rather risky case as of late, so your job is to resolve it.
How risky are we talking?
To be honest, Bill, I really didn't do that profile picture. I had one of my best friends doing it for me. That's why I can't help you with it, because I don't do them. I'm not an artist person. I asked the person what colours I like, he did it for me, I loved it, I kept it. I don't do any of that type of stuff. That's called the Mysterious Research Club.
Tell me what the Mystery Research Club actually does? It seems like the advisor ought to know that.
So, I founded the Mystery Research Club last year. Primarily, we function as a book club, critiquing mystery novels from many different cultures and eras. But, when the opportunity is ripe, we also engage in more involved activities. And by that, I mean solving the mysteries around us.
Oh, you mean go sleuthing, like on a case. So that's what you were up to. I've got to say,
that's fine,
as
thank
a
you.
potential advisor, I'm not exactly psyched to hear you go around looking for trouble.
Oh, don't get me wrong. We don't do this for kicks, and I'm not a fan of danger. If we could all be armchair detectives, free to investigate from afar, surely that would be ideal.
Yeah, don't I know it.
Unfortunately, that is rarely, if ever, possible. Say our investigatory senses were to draw us toward a mystery that escapes even the school and the police. Why, letting such a case slip away would be anathema to our club's founding principles.
While I do admire your passion, why put yourself at risk? You'd be safer handing it off to the authorities.
Then shouldn't we hand you off to the authorities?
Well, now, let's not be hasty.
I take it you see my point then. Some cases aren't so cut and dry.
You make some valid points.
Well, it's about as risky as it is risque. Yagami-san, have you ever heard of a sugar baby?
Yes.
Huh? You mean a younger girl getting paid to date an older guy?
Yep, I've heard of that. It happens all over the United Kingdom.
One such sugar baby. It seems that one of our dance club girls has grown a reputation for dating older men. Unfortunately, I've yet to pin down exactly who this is.
All you know is she's in dance club? Well, I understand why you'd want to know more, but what about this warrants investigation? She in danger?
The issue at hand is that she may be doing more than dating, and it's putting her safety at risk. Well, we found this out online, so we're admittedly speculating a bit here. But apparently this girl's pretty infamous for what they call her vanishing act.
Care to elaborate?
She strings the mark along, going on a few dates for an agreed-upon sum, but then she goes in for the kill. She gets a large upfront payment for promising to seal the deal, and then, poof, gone with the wind.
Oh,
okay,
she's one hell of a hustler then.
That's on the guy, isn't it? I mean, he's paying to date an underage girl, and he thinks he has the right to complain?
You're not wrong. Problem is, her latest mark, a violent, foul-mouthed thug, isn't so self-aware. I believe rape and murder were his choicest threats. So yeah, we can't just write this one off.
Great.
Oh, yeah. That's a concern.
That's definitely a concern.
And now he has his gang roaming the streets, searching high and low for the girl who conned him. I'd say that establishes the risk clearly enough. As soon as we found out, we've been trying to find the sugar baby and warn her ASAP.
Yeah, I get it now. If we don't act, she could be in very real danger.
I think we're finally seeing eye to eye, Yagami-san. After all, the truly artful detective can solve incidents before they even occur.
That's not quite how it works, but sure.
Right, begin the test.
In any case, now that the situation's clear, I'd like to get on with the test. Just tell me where to start, and I'll be there.
It is said that the great Sherlock Holmes was able to freely change his appearance into that of a total
Fucking Sherlock Holmes, here we go.
From helpless old
Elementary, my
woman
dear
to
Watson.
shifty-eyed vagrant, he deceived the masses and never lost a lead, all thanks to a good disguise.
So, you want me to go undercover?
Yep, any detective worth their salt should have no trouble with that. You're going to infiltrate the dance club as an advisor and return with a lead on the sugar baby. That is your test.
Wait, you want me to teach a dance club?
If it's required, then yes. I want you to win
We're
their
gonna
hearts
dance.
in ways I myself could not. Those girls are a close-knit group. They'd never trade gossip with someone like me. However, if a cool new stranger gained their trust, that's you, they might be more willing to talk.
But how am I supposed to be a convincing advisor if I've never danced once in my life?
That's okay.
You'll get used to
It's
it.
rare for their advisors to get up and do it themselves. They generally teach from a book.
Oh, great.
If it's any consolation, their current advisor never even shows up, so you'll already have an in. Just give them a few pointers, act authoritative, and soon enough, you'll be their closest confidant. Easy peasy.
Easy peasy? To teach something I know nothing about?
I'm sure you can figure that out. That is, if you really are a detective and not some snaky imposter.
For God's sakes, Warren, we are not freaking sus. We are not Among Us. This is not Among Us. This is freaking Lost Judgment, kid. This is detective work.
The dance club will be starting their practice any minute. They're in the gym basement, in case you didn't know.
Great, back to the fucking
I know
gymnasium
her test
again.
might be tough, Yagami-san. I think you'd make a pretty rad advisor. So good luck.
Huh? Oh.
I know, Delta, it's just ridiculous. Well, that's why I don't really play Among Us. I actually never played Among Us, to be honest. Played Among Us like maybe once or twice with friends, and then they stopped playing, and that was it. I didn't play after that. It's only funny if you play it with friends.
Where's the captain? Ah, right there!
Something's not right. I feel so out of it.
Sayaka Nishizono, I'd like a word with you.
Hey, aren't you...
Amasawa from the Mystery Research Club? You betcha. Don't worry, I come bearing good news.
Oh great, the MRC. What do you want with us? We're not up to anything.
Calm down, I'm not here to expose your secrets to the world. I only wanted to introduce you to someone.
What are you getting at?
To preface this, I noticed your club advisor hasn't been showing up much lately.
Yeah, apparently he got really sick. We're lucky if we see him a couple times a month.
He's got COVID.
Right, and it must be rough trying to choreograph an entire...
What's with the
routine
dancing? This dancing looks
And
shit.
we've got a meet coming up soon. It's so much pressure.
I see. Then the stars really did align in your favor.
What? Listen, Senpai, I know we might seem desperate, but it's not like we need any favors.
Don't worry,
Well,
you don't owe me for this.
Yeah,
I'm
both up.
offering you
It
a
looks good.
potential advisor as a token of goodwill.
Potential advisor?
Let's not sweat the small stuff. The important thing is, Yagami-san here said he'd agreed to help you with your routine as a stand-in advisor.
Help with their routine? When did I ever say that?
Oh my gosh, really? This is just what we needed. You know, I could tell you had a certain something about you. So how long have you been a pro dancer?
I'm not.
Oh, so modest. This is like one of those dream come true moments in a movie. I've been
What's up,
literally
Adam?
racking
Welcome
my
to the
brain
stream.
trying to come up with a workable routine. Oh, I'm so glad that's on you now.
Whoa, time out. I'm missing some important qualifications here.
Yagami-san.
Oh my god, it's Joe Biden! What's up, Prime Minister? Welcome to the stream.
No?
Do you think we can get started? We've been practicing and practicing, but something about our choreography
Prime
feels
Minister? No,
off.
President. Mr. President!
We all know our moves and everybody's got rhythm.
My day's
so
doing
all
good,
that
thank
should
you,
be
Adam.
left is bringing our
Not
A
Prime
game.
Minister. We have a Prime
But it
Minister in
feels
the
like
UK.
we're still missing
President
something, you know?
of the United
That
States.
wow factor. It's really kind of down to the wire to
What
be
the fuck does
figuring this
Poto
stuff
mean?
out, but I know we'll push through if we try.
Uh-huh.
So can I ask for your first impression? Does our routine need more going on, or...
You know... on at this point.
It's fucking
I shouldn't have to
awful.
say this, but
I
key
can't say this.
observation is
It's definitely not Strictly Come
elementary
Dancing
and
etiquette.
And you need to tell them what you observed. You did have your eyes open, didn't you?
Am I excited for Extreme Rules tomorrow? Yeah, it looks like it's gonna be a good matchup. Don't think anything massive is gonna change. Social conversation important to the time, social right, it's a time-based game. Ooh. Which Gundam games have I played? I've played no Gundam games. I'm not a big fan of the games. Work on your timing.
I think you guys could use a bit more coordination. Something's off about your rhythm.
Really? I thought they were all pretty synced up.
Yeah, rhythm's actually one of our strong points.
Oh. Well, you know what then? I think I had something in my eye. There we go. Let me take another look.
Do I like Japanese games? I do. If I didn't not like Japanese games, I wouldn't be playing Yakuza games, would I? Spice it up.
Isn't your routine a little tame? Maybe you could spice it up a bit.
Spice it up how, exactly? You mean like we need skimpy outfits? Or like we dance all provocatively?
What part of this is a high school don't you get, Yagami-san?
For fuck's sake, love,
yeah.
I'm a fucking dancer. You told me to pretend to be a dancer, but I'm just gonna try. What do you want me to make it look like? Fucking Nicki Minaj? Fucking make a bigger impact.
I think your performance could use a little more flair.
Flair? How so?
Well, you're already in perfect sync, and everyone knows their part. But, how to put it? You were right. It needs something that's going to leave a lasting impact.
You'll be finding out sooner enough, Dharma, because I'm actually making a video very soon, which is my top 10 favourite soundtracks in games and music.
Ah. Let's take apart what could give you the edge you need.
So stay tuned for them videos. What if you threw in some kung fu? What if you didn't dance at all? What if you did a robot? What if you sang while dancing? At the moment, Delta, I'm not buying it. It's way too expensive. But it will be a game that I will not be streaming. It's going to be a way too much of a long game to play. So I'll be playing that in my own due course time, on my own.
Appeal? Then, can you show us how it's done?
If I knew how, I would. Guess that doesn't help much, does it?
Nope. Not really. If you can suggest something you can actually show us, that would be great.
Alright, throw in some kung
Why
fu
not
then.
Incorporate kung fu.
Did you just say kung fu?
A little bit of kung fu fighting. Hua! Let's get we're fast as lightning. kidding.
Not a bad idea. Yeah.
What do you mean it's not a bad idea? What the fuck?
Space dancing is entirely.
What are we gonna do?
unheard of.
Dance like freaking Goro
But we
Majima in
don't know
Yakuza
anything
0?
about Kung Fu.
Well, you're in luck. Kung Fu happens to be a hobby of mine.
No way! That's so cool.
Well, it's my own style. You won't find it in any ancient scrolls, but it's flashy.
Perfect. So will you teach us?
Great,
Yes,
we're teaching these kids now how to fight whilst
Let's get a quick
dancing.
demonstration. Let's see some ass-kicking dance then.
Wait, really? I really have to do this?
Hell yeah!
How else are we gonna learn? Look up some random videos? We'll get to analyze your moves, your footwork, your breathing. We'll learn from the pro.
Great.
I wouldn't get your hopes up, though. What if my stuff doesn't fit your routine at all?
So, you're not gonna help us after all? That's pretty weak.
If you're giving up after stringing them along this far, hang tight while I dial 110.
Hold it.
Huh?
You know what? I think I can wing it well enough. I've never done this before, though, so don't get mad if it's crappy, okay?
Oh, don't be so hard on yourself. You're gonna do fantastic.
We're gonna dance! Great! A minigame bit looks like.
Okay, what we'll do first is show you the opening 30 seconds of our routine until the chorus hits. While you're watching, keep an eye out for the parts that could use some kung fu moves.
Sure. Good plan.
Okay,
No?
so here's how we
All
start.
right,
In there. Now you take it away.
Whoa. Doubt I can top that. But you know what? May as well try.
That's a spirit. Ready for the music?
Play the music. Please be good music. Oh, wait. Okay then. Looks like we got to go for them ones then. Oh, to fill in the groove meter, once it's clear, make sure you nail the routine. Alrighty then. Oh, this sounds like freaking na 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 na. Oh. Okay. Oh, what the fuck? Stop doing this shit on me. Freaking Dance Dance Revolution shit. What the fuck? Stop doing that, you bitch. Thank you. Okay, I'm getting it. Really, that was it?
You're officially the best.
Alright, okay. That was it. That was the most shittest minigame ever.
Incredible.
What do I think about this game so far? It's interesting because bullying tied with suicide is very close to home because I've known a few people in my lifetime who've actually have killed themselves by bullying. So it's something a very touching subject in this game for
I don't
me.
think a seasoned athlete could pull that off. Yagami-san, that was incredible. You're not just a pro, you're a master.
Wow. You're giving an amateur way too much credit here.
No way an amateur moves like that. You're something else. Maybe you don't realize it, but you have a gift for this. You're totally a born dancer.
I don't know about all that. What you call a gift, I call muscle memory.
Well, whatever you call it, we're gonna use every last bit of it in our routine, if that's okay. You seriously saved our necks just now, Yagami-san.
Hey, I'm just glad it all worked out.
If it's okay to ask, could you drop by and give us more pointers sometime? Ever since our advisor stopped showing, we've barely been keeping it together. And we could all use some guidance from someone we can trust.
If you guys will have me, then sure. Not sure I have many pointers left, though.
Oh, you're the best!
I think it's time we headed back now, Yagami-san.
Huh? Oh, sure. So, did I pass? I'd say I made plenty of headway with the dance club.
Indeed you have. Honestly, I'm still in shock over how easily you won Nishizono-san over. Every time I try to approach her, she reacts like I'm there to accuse her of something.
Gee, I wonder why. I'm sure the MRC has gained some notoriety.
Well, all the more reason we need an amazing advisor who can keep up with us.
Oh, I'm amazing now. Does this mean I'm no longer a criminal?
Yeah, I really should apologize for that at some point. Also, I have another theory as to why you installed that camera.
Yeah? Let's hear it.
So, a hired detective shows up to covertly monitor a specific group of students. Meanwhile, spreading through the news like wildfire is the case of Akihiro Ehara, a man connected to our school. Put those pieces together, and your objective here starts taking shape. But I wouldn't want to hamper any important detective work of yours, so for now, I'll let that theory sit.
She's really sharp. I guess she's president of the mysterious research club for good reasons.
At any rate, Yagami-san, I'll go ahead and let the chairman know of our arrangement. That is to say, I'll formally request you as our advisor.
Well, that'd be great. But do you really think you'll hire me just like that?
Sure, so long as you're officially considered an outside guidance counselor, I don't see why not. Also, we do need another faculty member as a supervisor, but that's more of a formality than anything. Their only responsibility is signing the paperwork. You'll still be the one running the club. Our school makes you jump through a lot of hoops just to be welcomed as a guest, huh?
Yeah, sounds like they won't let in just anybody. Anyway, is there a teacher you had in mind?
Yep, no worries there. The chairman actually promised to sign off on whoever we chose. Well, I made him promise might be a bit more accurate.
What? Really? Man, I wish he'd told me. He told me the club's already had advisors and left it at that.
Typical. I doubt he wants to actually keep his word. After all, if we get into trouble, he'll be directly responsible. He probably thinks the MRC is a big enough liability as it is.
I wonder why.
Well, with all that said, welcome to the Mystery Research Club. Can't wait to see a real detective in action.
Hey, you'll get your chance, and it's a pleasure to be on board.
Thank God for that. Jesus, that was the most...
when you have a spare moment, could you join us in the club room for a talk?
Really?
I'd like your advice on another case we're monitoring.
What, you've got something besides the sugar baby?
Yes, and this one may actually be even nastier. In fact, the sugar baby may be but a single thread amidst a larger, more sinister web of conspiracies. But that's a lot to digest, I know. I'll get you up to speed when you're free.
Okay. Not quite sure how to process that right now, but I'll make sure to swing by at some point.
Thank God for that. So it looks like she might have a load of side quests to do, but also the dancing club as well might have some side quests to do as well, so definitely check it out as well. Finally got me in with the school. I think they misspelled something because finally got my in. I think it's supposed to say finally got me in with the school, or am I saying it the wrong way around? Now I can go ask around about Miss Shiba without getting the boot. Sweet. Alright, so there's that. We have got school stories. Let's go back in there and see what we can do.
Yagami-san.
Yeah.
Yagami-san.
I guess so.
I'm sorry.
Either way.
Yes. Well...
Urban legend.
Huh? Oh.
The professor. Yeah, speed reading. It's my specialty if I have to when I'm playing these games. The Napoleon of crime.
In other words...
So, to sum it up...
No. Well... Yes.
Hmm?
What kind of unique features? The student opposes that there's something. The professor appears and grants their wishes. Who the frick is this professor? Is he a freaking genie?
Unbelievable.
No.
Huh.
Yes.
What's up, YXC? Welcome to the stream. Thugs.
I see.
Hey! Right.
Well... If I were to guess... Yes.
All good for now?
Yes.
Ooh, the school diary. Okay. So there's 10 school stories to do. There are 42 side cases. And of course there's the chapters as well. And dates. There's one of them. Okay.
Now that you mention it. No.
Alright then. Got that done. Investigate the professor. Continue in the investigation. Okay. So whereabouts are they? Basement. Right. I want to go to the basement. Do I think Death Stranding is boring or way ahead of its time? In my eyes, I fucking don't like it at all. People could say to me you should give it more of a chance, but I'm just not a big fan of it at all, to be honest. Did not enjoy it. I played a good 5-6 hours of the game. No. It's not for me. Sorry if people are not happy with my choice, but it's my choice. I did not like it, and that's I'm sticking with. And I will definitely won't be buying the newer version. Oh, let's go to this dancing club.
Nishizono.
Ah.
Yeah. Hmm?
Yes. Excuse me.
Huh?
Yes.
More dancing. Alright then.
Gotcha.
Well then, let's do it. More dancing.
It's a pleasure. Got a song in mind?
Oh, there's loads of different music. Well, there's only 4 dancers. Okay then. Right, that was on extra easy. Let's do easy.
Go ahead and pick a costume.
Outfits. Right, let's see what we got here. Freestyle. What was that move? Okay, that was quite cool. Front slide. A pirouette. Okay. Alright, we're gonna stick with that. Right, lesson. Let's do it.
Dance.
Let's do another dance.
One and two. Here goes nothing. And one and two.
Okay, can there please be a new song like freaking Friday Night from Yakuza 0? Please, that would work well with this game. I'm a ready to go tonight. Yeah, there's a party, alright.
Hmm?
Oh, calm down, bitches.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
Yeah.
Hey!
Yeah. Oh.
Sayaka-chan!
Ah.
Ah.
Yagami-san!
What's up, Kogi? Welcome to the stream.
Hey, hey!
Which Kingdom Hearts games were my favourites? Kingdom Hearts 2 and 3 were literally tied for number 1 and number 2.
Huh?
I can't really decide on what is my favourite or not. It's like every single day it always changes.
Yes.
But
Sayaka-chan!
2 and 3 are my personal favourites. My least favourite, if I remember, was
Yagami-san!
I don't know. I think it was Recoded or Birth by Sleep. I don't remember. Not Birth by Sleep. Not Birth by Sleep. No, I'm stupid. Chain of Memories. If I remember, I don't remember
Are you
what was my most
serious?
hated one.
I see.
Right. Can we do it again? Really?
Got a song in mind?
I bet I have to do all of them. Let's see if I can do it on normal.
Dance.
If I can do all of them, I'll be happy then. That means I can get it over and done with.
Here goes nothing. 1 and 2.
What's up, Google user? Welcome to the stream.
There goes nothing.
That was sick! Oh, alright, that was actually really good.
Fantastic, Yagami-san!
Jeez! Right, one more.
Thank you!
Oh, we could talk about the sugar baby. Okay.
Hey.
Huh?
Yeah. You know? Nah.
So I bet you have to do more side quests so you can get the truth out of it. Right, it's a good thing I did it then. There's supposed to be an item nearby, isn't there? Ah, there's an item here. Good. Empty ball. One more dance before you press on with the story again. And we have to do it on hard.
Got a song in mind?
Oh, shit.
Okay, let's go.
Ah, here we go. I'm going to screw up big time with this one. Oh my god, they're all doing it. Oh, shit.
Here goes nothing. And 1 and 2.
Shit.
Here goes nothing.
Holy shit! Fucking hell, I am fucking sick at that! Oh, doggy!
Fantastic, Yagami-san! Okay, team.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh.
So,
New clubbing
What does
moves.
that
Do you see his bloody body roll and everything? It's like a freaking. He was like rolling a freaking egg roll around his chest.
I see.
What's my opinions on Bayonetta 3? Fucking sick. I'm already calling it right now. That game is going to be amazing. Definitely going to be one of the Game of the Year games.
yes.
I'm calling it now. It looks amazing.
Sayaka-chan!
Routine songs and song levels. Sweet.
Yes.
You got this!
Huh?
Yagami-san.
Huh?
Yes.
Yagami-san.
when you're ready to go. Or we could do more? Seriously? Pocket tissues, more for Winky Wanky Woo! Head to Perlims. Really? Head to the dance meet. Wow, let's do it now. So this is the venue. We're gonna be dancing now?
Yeah.
Let's do our best!
Which song now?
We're gonna do normal.
Dress? Gotta set the sweet dress. Which song now? Let's freaking dance. You guys. Nah.
Yes. Okay, team.
Well, let's do it. Go
Smart,
team!
spirit, spunk. Go!
Go power and all that shite! Alright, let's do it.
And one and a two.
Sweet.
Here we go.
Nice.
And one and a two.
Sweet.
Boom! Give me the bitches!
Hell yeah!
Did you see that, Yagami?
Ass rack, motherfuckers! Ah, we fucking won! Ha Yatta! We did it! Hell yeah!
No way. Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you. Excuse me.
What?
That's
Hey.
the other school.
Ah.
Hmm?
Norizuki-san!
Huh? Right.
Excuse me? Hey! Hey!
No way.
Fucking love triangle
Oh,
shit
yeah?
again.
Hey. Huh?
I've ever been in a love triangle in real life? Nope, never. Ooh, a new outfit, you say? Oh, bloody hell, still doing the bloody dances? Well, we're definitely doing more of the dances on my own, probably. I've given you guys a good amount of dancing for the time being. Thought you were the high school sweetheart. Jesus Christ, I fucking wish.
Hey guys, how we all doing?
With the
Sweating it out
charisma
on
of
some
Shawn
lamps?
Michaels, the Heartbreak Kid.
Who are you?
My name's Yagami. I've been the MRC's advisor for all of a couple minutes, and I need to ask the basketball club a few questions.
Okay.
There was a student teacher who used to hang around here as recent as, what, October? Mikoshiba's the name.
Oh yeah, Mikoshiba-san.
Anyway, he stopped showing up out of nowhere. Any of you have any theories? Okay, scratch that. Then, what kind of teacher was he? Is he nice? Is he a jerk?
I wouldn't say jerk, but he was enthusiastic. Yeah, I mean, he did show up almost daily.
The club was really good back in his day. That's probably why he had us hustling even harder than the coach.
So, would you say he was on good terms with you all?
I guess. Wait, where's Koda and them?
Oh, from class 2-2? I don't know. I haven't seen Matsu, Nakane, anyone.
Oh, shit.
Something special about Class 2-2?
Well, yeah. Koda's in 2-2, and she was Mikoshiba-sensei's star pupil.
Star pupil? I do know who you're talking about, by the way. Are you saying she was favored over the others?
In a way, Mikoshiba-sensei worked her harder because she hadn't played basketball till high school.
See, most of us already had tons of experience by the time we joined. So, anyone starting as late as now has to be really athletic to keep up with the team. Mikoshiba-sensei knew that too. I'd say him looking after Koda did us all a favor.
Wow, sounds like the model instructor.
If you say so. But I'm not sure Koda felt that way.
Oh?
Mikoshiba-sensei might have just thought it was tough love, but I think he went overboard with the teasing sometimes. Like, he'd make her shoot and then go, "See, that was how not to do it."
Are you saying he would mock her?
Mock her.
That makes it sound bad. He was doing it because he cared, I think.
Hey, wasn't Mikoshiba-sensei the one who started the whole arousing thing? He said the way she held the ball was arousing. Said it was her main contribution.
That's not true. She's got a nice chest, too.
That's fair. Anyway, when Mikoshiba... Guys in 2-2 were all like,
Okay, what did Koda do to him?
Are you implying they had a relationship?
Beats me. Mikoshiba-sensei did anything like that, he would have gotten canned on the spot.
yeah, people
Oh,
like
so
to
that's
gossip,
why they
but,
bullied her.
as they say, where there's smoke, there's fire.
Maybe Koda-san's the reason he was always so fired up.
Maybe she's the reason he got fired.
So the writing on her hand, it wasn't some random insult.
Are we about done here?
Last thing, where are Koda-san and the others? Are they often this late?
No. Everyone's usually here by now.
Maybe they're still in their classroom?
No.
Okay.
They've gone after
I think
Coda.
that
I
about
bet
does
they
it.
have. I bet they've gone
Back
to
to work for
harass
the both of
Coda
us,
again.
huh?
Yep, look for Coda. I fucking knew it. We better get to her quickly before she gets bullied again, or even worse. Where is she? I fucking knew it!
You spacing out on me? Look at me when I'm talking.
You can't face us because you're weak. Who gave you permission to quit anyway? Newsflash, you're nothing without the club.
Yeah, think about us for a second. Who has to pick up all the grunt work when you're gone?
Maybe she feels special after what happened at lunch. Like people suddenly give a shit about her.
Doesn't give you the right to ditch practice. Talk about selfish, am I right?
Stop it.
Stop it! Stop it! Stop it! Is that all you know how to say? You think we're letting a stuck-up bitch like you give the orders?
You guys still haven't learned to play fair?
This fucking guy. Why's your dirty old ass still here?
Attention students! Be on the lookout for a creeper showing up in your classrooms!
If I were you, I'd watch my mouth around a club advisor.
Say what?
I'm Yagami, from the Yagami Detective Agency, and your chairman just hired me to advise the Mystery Research Club.
Bullshit.
I guess word hasn't gotten around? Maybe I'll let a few wisecracks slide for now then. But mark my words, I'll be here every day of the week, so be on your best behavior.
We better get to practice.
Yeah, you do that.
You do that, motherfucker.
Oh, and, break a leg out there, Matsu.
Yeah, break a fucking leg. Start limping if you need to. I might as well cut that leg off too!
Not very nice,
I showed him.
Are you alright?
I'm fine.
Koda-san, I'm sorry to spring this on you, but as I said, I'm a detective, and I need to talk about Hiro Mikoshiba. He started training as a teacher here pretty recently, right? And one day he just stopped showing up? At the time, did you notice anything strange about him? Maybe he seemed troubled, or you saw him hanging around strangers?
Why are you asking me?
The basketball club members think you and Mikoshiba might have been close, at least at practice.
They said that?
Maybe her relationship with Mikoshiba is a memory she'd rather forget. Oh no.
Well, I suppose there wasn't much truth to what I'd heard then. Don't sweat it. Just so you know, I'm actually going to be hanging around here at the school for a little while longer. If it's cool, I hope we can find a way to be friends. See ya.
Wait a sec. Earlier today, it was your voice that I heard, wasn't it? I just never expected anyone to actually stand up for me in school. But you could say I didn't really stand up to them for myself much either. We all just treated it like it was a normal thing. Sometimes people would even laugh about it. But then, today, something changed.
Leave her alone.
Everyone suddenly decided to take a stand like they'd seen enough. I couldn't believe it. But that first voice, the one that told them to stop, that was your voice, wasn't it, Yagami-san?
Estimated gameplay is around about 60 to 100 hours.
I knew it.
With side quests about 120 hours.
Thank you so much for that. Today was eye-opening. I never realized
scratch that. That's with
I never thought
Normal
about how
storytelling
horribly I was
is
being
about
treated until everyone
20
stood
to
up for
40
me.
hours.
What's more,
With side quests, it's around about
see that
100 to
I'm
120
strong.
hours. It depends on how good you are and how quick they are.
Kids.
So you did. Is that what made you decide to quit the club?
Ever since I was a kid, I wanted to play basketball in a real team. I used to read this manga that made it look so cool. In a comic, even if you're a terrible player, the team always tries to lift you up. I tried. I wanted it to work, even if all they did was tear me down. But today, I just up and quit. That's not cool at all, is it?
You did nothing wrong, Koto-san. Truth is, there's a lot of injustice in the world that goes unseen. And some people decide it's easier to be part of the problem than be part of the solution. The kind of people who only feel joy when they see others in pain. You can only do so much to make people see the light. At some point, you've just got to let them go. You know what I mean? Then there's no shame in quitting.
But Yagami-san, I think you can only say that because you're such a strong person.
Okay. In that case, we won't call it quitting.
Huh?
You can play. Doesn't have to be with the basketball club. If you practice, you wouldn't even need a school basketball club to get to where you want to be. If this sport is what you want to do with your life, I guarantee you there's going to be a path for you to take. And all you have to do is find that path. I mean, it's got to be out there. And then you don't have to call it quitting.
I don't know about that. Are you sure? I mean, wouldn't that be cheating?
Nah.
Come on, try to work with me here.
So, the MRC, you're the advisor? Yagami-san?
Yeah. If you need anything, you just let us know. Anything at all. For example, if you hit any more trouble with those basketball club kids, you find me.
Sure.
You've got this.
Give us some confidence. Face them bullies head on.
Oh, Mr. Detective. Yagami-san, right?
Oh, great,
Yeah.
you bitch.
Shouldn't you be at practice with everyone else?
Yeah, well, remember Matsune and Sakaki? You know, the two other guys I'm always hanging around? They're ready to talk to you about Mikoshiba-sensei now.
Huh.
Well, Detective, I think they have a lead for you.
I'm gonna call
Hey.
bullshit here.
You're here on some kind of case, right? You know, Mikoshiba-sensei talked to us pretty often. I think maybe we can help. That is, if you wouldn't mind starting fresh with all of us.
Oh, turning over a new leaf, are we?
We kinda have to. How else are we gonna get good college recommendations? It would really bite us in the ass if you went and narked on us, so... Will you at least hear us out? Matsune and the rest are just upstairs.
Bollocks, this is a trap.
Please, be a nice guy, we're really sorry.
This is bullshit.
Okay. I see where this is going. How many guys are up there waiting to jump me? The next floor up is for third years, right? You rope some of your senpais into this too?
Wow, you don't even know us and you're throwing out accusations like that? How are we supposed to become upstanding citizens with teachers like this? It's just not fair.
So that's a pretty pathetic trap. But maybe they can really give me some info about
Fine.
Mikoshiba.
I'll hear you out. Tell your friends I'm on my way.
Really? Awesome!
This is not good. I sense a full-on trap. Head to the third floor. This is a trap. It's a trap. They're gonna fucking jump me. I know they are.
Here, Yagami-san. Sorry to drag you all the way up here for this.
You wanted to talk to me? About Mikoshiba-sensei?
What? I can't hear a word you're saying, man. Why don't you come closer so we don't have to shout?
Yeah, let's get this over with.
Yeah, it's a fucking trap. Knew it! Wait a minute, these are not. Holy shit, I got one
So
hell of a
many.
crowd.
You guys all know Mikoshiba-sensei?
Nah, that's not how our senpai friends roll. They know the Yokohama Liumon.
Yokohama Liumon.
Oh, the local gang!
Hell yeah. I've got a friend who's in deep with those guys. I scratch their back by bringing them chicks to hang out with, and they scratch mine by tipping me for it. It's a pretty sweet deal, actually.
Now, even high school kids are fucking
I've got a
bent
little
as
thing
fuck.
going. I get to drop the Liumong name if I need him to handle some business.
So you sell them girls in exchange for honorary membership? You need to find better friends.
Don't talk to me like you know me. I stay on their good side and I get my personal bodyguards. I work with the tools I've got to get to the top.
So you got it all figured out, don't you, kid? But you're missing the big picture. They're gonna turn the tables so fast you won't know what hit you.
I'll keep that in mind. But I wouldn't worry about me right now. You're the one who's got the real problem on his head.
Fucking hell, brass knucks!
Get it? From now
Holy god, they got Stanley knives as well? Where the fuck are these kids got these weapons from? This is a fucking school!
You see what deep shit you're in here, Yagami-san?
So how about it? You know how to say you're sorry? Cash for our pain and suffering.
Oh yeah? How much are we talking here?
A grand?
A mil. If you're short, I'd be happy to hook you up with a loan shark. I know a guy who lends for the Seiryu clan Yakuza.
First it's a gang, now it's the
No, it's a Yakuza.
Keep bringing adult shit into this, I'm gonna start treating you like one.
Huh?
Bring it,
You wanna
kids.
see what happens to gang members?
Here we go! Who's ready for round 4?
You sure you want to do that? We're gonna charge you extra.
Oh, you got this shit down, Matsui. Let's take this asshole down! Fuck him up!
Here we go, round 4! Bring it! Oh, damn! Oh, double barrel! Great, bring it! The return of the kid beater! Oh my god, Gia! Not the tables! By God! Oh my god, Gia! He's got a chair! Oh! By God! He killed him! He broke him in half! The Slayer of Bullies! Damn, I just destroyed a freaking glass window with my bare hands! Oh, by God! Oh shit! Oh damn! Oh damn! Set your ass down, bitch! Oh damn! Take it to the knee! Who's next? Whoa!
My eyes.
Shit, you cheating bastards!
Can't see?
Whoa! No! Whoa!
Got you now!
Whoa! Oh shit!
No, you don't.
See ya!
What? Did he just jump off?
Nah. He's just hiding in the dark. Like a scared little cockroach.
My eyes are burning. At least my vision finally is coming back.
You guys go look for him and tell me when you find him. I'm going for a smoke.
Okay, sounds good.
You got this in the bag.
Senpai, what do we do?
You guys follow me. We'll all smoke together till we get an update.
Sure, I'll come with.
Senpai's the toughest around, and the coolest.
Oh my god, I hate these
for
kids.
my adorable little underlings.
Wow, I fucking want to wring their fucking necks. Oh, I hate these kids. Tell you what though, this is a massive improvement from Yakuza games and everything, because we never really went to a school before in any Yakuza games, or anything at all like that. So, I still think this is really something, people. Oh, what's this purple thing? Oh, Book of the Wounded! Oh, that'd be great, useful actually. Leapfrog Strike. Wall Strike. Breakfall. I'll do. Items. The power of might come in handy in battle if you read it. Yeah, how do I fucking read it? Do I have to go to the library to read that? Well, there's something else over there too. See what that is. That looks like food or material. Toughness C. Good. That's what definitely want one of them.
Tastes good, Senpai? Smoking a cigarette in the classroom?
Hello!
So you came all this way just to get your ass kicked?
Hey, Akane! Go get the other senpais!
Okay, I'm on it.
You guys better watch out. If your teacher busts you smoking, won't you get in big trouble? On the other hand, you guys could use a lesson in manners, and I'd be happy to teach you.
Huh? What the hell?
Bastard! So this is where you were hiding.
Now what? That mouth of yours won't get you out of this. I'm taking you down!
Here we go! Who's ready for round 5?
Don't give me that smug look.
Oh, he's got a shank. Oh, it's on! Oh, by God! Watch out, Jay! He's got a table! Bring on the tables! Oh! Here's the table! By God! Here we go, here we go, here we go! Oh, oh, oh! Kill him! Oh, kill him! Oh, kill him! Oh! Oh, shit! Oh! By God, he's got a table, JR! Oh! Yeah! Shoot the kick! Here we go! Have the table! By God, You broke him in half! That's over.
Jeez. This guy's a maniac.
He's too good at this, man.
Hey, you mentioned compensation for pain and suffering. That still sound like a good idea?
No, we were just being stupid. Could you maybe forget all that?
Then from here on out, we're buds, right?
Ow! Holy shit, that hurts, Yagami-san!
Tell me everything you know about Mikoshiba. After all, you guys were pretty close, right?
Right, time to get some answers out of these assholes.
Mikoshiba Sensei showed up to practice, like, basically every day. Kind of a pain in the ass, if I'm being honest.
As soon as our coach would leave, it's like a switch would flip and he'd start drilling us. He'd make us do like 10 sets of cross-court dashes. And if even one of us lagged behind, it meant 10 more for all of us. That made it obvious real quick. Koda was our weakest link.
So Mikoshiba was especially harsh on her then?
Yeah, because she's such a freaking klutz. Even the first years got sick of her eventually. Only thing she did right was unite the team against her.
You gang up and belittle a single defenseless girl, a beginner in your sport, and you call that unity. Real classy. Listen up. Mikoshiba's parents have reported him missing. Foul play could be in the works here. He's been gone for far too long.
Hey, you think maybe Koda did it? Some kind of crime of passion?
This isn't the time for bullshit. Or you want to keep going?
Nope. I'll pass.
Have you talked to Sawa-sensei yet? He probably knows Mikoshiba-sensei better than anyone.
All she told me was how exemplary he was, both as a student and a student teacher. And that he looked out for you guys, out of some sort of camaraderie.
Huh? She really talked him up that good?
Why, something off about that?
It's just... Sawa-sensei was really cold to him, no matter what he'd do. I actually brought
so
that up
she
to
didn't
him
like
one
him.
day. And it turns out the rumors were right.
Rumors?
Back when Mikoshiba-sensei was a student, one of his classmates apparently committed suicide. And Sawa-sensei suspected him of bullying the kid. I don't think he ever really got past that. He'd get all depressed sometimes.
Really? Sawa-sensei thought Mikoshiba was a bully?
Oh yeah.
So he was.
I actually asked him about it once, but he just laughed it off.
This isn't enough to prove that Mikoshiba was a bully, but Sawa-sensei did seem less than convincing with him. So, the body that they found in Yokohama, which is Mikoshiba, 4 years ago, he bullied this student. Ended up getting this kid killed. He graduates, comes back to the same school, and keeps on doing it as a teacher. This guy's a fucking scumbag. Even though he is dead, the guy's still a scumbag.
I teach English, and that's what I was focused on. So as far as I knew, Mikoshiba-kun was a good student with solid grades back then. And during his time in training, I was under the impression he got along with the students just fine.
What did she really think about Mikoshiba? I'll have to press her on it.
Alrighty then. What's up, Alzamo? Welcome to the stream. Alright. She should be on the second floor, I think. Should be in the faculty office, I bet. Yep, faculty office. Nope, she's not there again. Where the fuck has she gone this time?
Hi there. Has Sawa-sensei gone home?
Actually, she's in a meeting with the chairman.
So then she's at his office?
Yes, but I think they may have some visitors.
Who?
Gotcha. Thanks.
A visitor for Sawa-sensei. Maybe she'll be busy for a good while. There is that photo I wanted to peek at earlier. This may be the finest area, but I could still make for a useful clue. Who is it? It's gotta be him. It is him. It's me. It's not. It's not. It's somebody else. It's not Mikoshiba. It's somebody else. Fully. Oh my God! It's Hirawa's son, the one that got killed. Odd for a teacher to have a picture of a single random student on a desk. Why? I cannot confirm his identity right now, though. I should look for Sawa-sensei. She should be in the chairman's office. I bet. Now, this is the thing, people. I know a lot of people may say that this is super wrong, which I also agree it's super wrong because it's classed as like some weird form of rape, if you want to call it that. But I think she had a massive crush over that boy, and when she found out that he died by suicide, I think that broke her. Huh?
Pardon.
Cops?
Yagami-san.
How's going on?
Those men are with the Kanagawa police. They said they're here to make inquiries about Mikoshiba-kun's disappearance.
And they asked to see Sawa-sensei too?
Yes. But I have to ask, can you tell me what's really going on? You were asking questions about Mikoshiba-kun as well.
No worries, Adam. Hope you enjoyed the stream. I'll see you soon.
I should leave it to the police to fill you in on that. I mean, their sources are probably more recent than mine. They should have the latest details.
Mikoshiba-kun is no longer with us, is he?
No.
Then it's just as I feared.
Oh, and that's how we end the stream, ladies and gentlemen. Holy shit. That was good. It was super awesome. So, people, that's how we end it off with a cliffhanger. Chapter 2 is done, and that is awesome. The next episode, people, Chapter 3, two sides of the same coin. Like I said, though, people, if you guys enjoyed it, I surely did. Make sure you smash the like button, subscribe if you haven't, hit the bell icon to get yourself notified when we're uploading a live streaming. And as always, Detective Dobbs is signing out. The people, I'm Miss Luke, so you guys subscribing. And I'll see you guys next time for another part of the case. Cheerio! My dear Watson, it looks like this murder case is getting even stronger by the second. Why, you may ask? Well, it's elementary, my dear Watson.